So if you're interested in purchasing in Ladera Ranch, you probably already know all the great things about it. But in this video, what I wanted to cover were, if you're thinking about buying in Ladera Ranch, you probably do want to know the reasons why some people don't like Ladera Ranch. So here are the top 4 reasons why you might not want to live in Ladera Ranch. And if you don't know me, my name is Christian Stubbs. I am a team leader and I run a company in Orange County, California. We've helped over 250 families just in the last 2 years. And I put these videos together just to give you as much information as possible. So here are the top 4 things. Number 1 is the cost of living in Ladera Ranch is a little bit higher than it's going to be in other surrounding cities, like Mission Viejo, San Juan Capistrano. Your prices are typically a little bit higher in Ladera Ranch because of all the amenities and features that you get. So some of the things that make it more expensive are obviously prices are expensive in Ladera Ranch. On top of the high prices, you also have Melrose, which in newer built communities is an additional bond that's paid on your property tax bill. So this makes it appear that your property taxes are higher in Ladera Ranch than they would be in, say, for example, an older city like Mission Viejo, where they don't have Melrose on their property taxes. Now, number 2, this is an interesting one and a huge topic that we talk to with our clients, and it just really depends on their needs, but it is a suburban community. And Ladera Ranch is known and loved for its community feel, but having said that, there's not very much nightlife or any rural cultural opportunities. And what we mean by that is there's few restaurants. Now, there's a few good restaurants that have moved in just in the last year or two that are fantastic. At the time, Joe's is probably one of my favorite. We go probably once every other week at least. There are a few restaurants and there seem to be more coming in, so that appears to be changing, which is fantastic living here for the last 4 years. But it is a constant complaint that there's not any nightlife. If you want to go out to a bar or some sort of entertainment or just to the movies, you do have to leave Ladera Ranch. Now, Ladera is very small in comparison to Mission Viejo or San Juan Capistrano, some of these other cities, but you don't really have very much entertainment or any type of nightlife in Ladera Ranch. Now, number 3 is there is a lot of traffic and can be longer commute times. Now, a lot of traffic, that's definitely relative. I'm not saying a lot of traffic like as in LA, but typically speaking, if you live in Ladera Ranch and you're commuting to an office anywhere, you're probably going to have to drive through Crown Valley, which is getting more and more traffic on it as the years go by. Obviously, they're doing a ton of work on the freeway. If you've been on the freeway in the last 2 years or ever in California, Orange County's traffic is significantly less than LA. And since 2020, there is less traffic on the roads. And number 4, and this one's kind of nitpicky, if you will, but the weather can be warm. Now, like I said, we are south, but we're also east a little bit. So we're probably 20 minutes from the ocean in either Dana Point and San Clemente, 30 minutes or so if you're gonna go to the beach. Now, what does this really mean? Ladera Ranch is kind of in a fishbowl, if you will. So we do get fantastic ocean breezes that come directly through the little valley in San Juan Capistrano. But you are going to be 10-15 degrees hotter than you would be in a beach city. So if you're looking at San Clemente, Dana Point, maybe Talega, for example, which is kind of similar to Ladera Ranch, you're probably going to be a little bit warmer climate in Ladera Ranch. Now, having said that, I live in Ladera Ranch. I only run my AC a few months out of the year, so it's not like anything drastic, but 5 to 10 degrees, if that makes a difference for you, that might be something to consider when looking in Ladera Ranch. So I hope this was helpful. There are a myriad of reasons why you should want to live in Ladera Ranch, but everybody's got their unique tastes, so I hope this helps in you making your decision-making process. As always, like and comment. If you have any questions, please put those down in the comments, and in the description we'll have links to a few references as well too. And like and subscribe to the channel if you like this information. Take care.